let's keep going with box 15, 1-5. These are mostly Innistrad, but there's some Dark Ascension in here as well, and a few randoms, Avacyn Restored, and World Wake, things like that. Love this theme, this graveyard green-black theme. This card is awesome. Love it. Llanowar Elves. I must have built a deck and then undid it. This looks like a deck that I built a long time ago because I put all kinds of things in here. Yeah. I'll sit down later and look through it and figure out what it is that I was doing. Yeah, I remember this. I remember buying this guy just to put it in a deck. So I tried some green graveyard thing, mono green. I may have even tried a devotion to green thing. I don't remember. Yeah, clearly a deck that I built a while back. And constructed, of course, because I see play sets and I see multiples. But then I set it aside, I'm sure, because they're all loose cards now. The red-green vampire deck out of Innistrad and Dark Ascension. But it also had the zombie blue-black deck. This, you know, Innistrad, I mean, Dark Ascension gets a bad rap, but if you have cards from both, boy, there's a lot of stuff you can do that's just fun. It's just fun, really fun. Something that I like a lot more than value. I don't care if I pull a valuable card. Some people do, but as a collector, it means nothing to me, since I'm going to end up playing them on Magic Online anyways. Just like to have these cards and look at them and arrange them into decks. Maybe someday I'll play some of the decks that I've been making. I think that would be nice too. Grimoire of the Dead. I tried playing this card. I never got it. You know what I mean? Got it. Never got it. I did play this card a lot. Trepanation Blade. I have a foil of this card somewhere. This card got a lot of play, especially in limited, I think, because you can. What can you do with it? Yeah, you can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty good. And it stays on it. You can just keep doing that. The Chalice of Life. I have to turn it over and show you, of course. Turns over into the Chalice of Death. Pretty good card, I think. I like it. I've played it. I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, there it is. Our friend, the Geist of Saint Shaft. So there's at least one money card in this box. I lost so many games to that card. Oh man, did I lose games to this card. Because I didn't have it in standard when I was playing. I just lost so many games to this guy. Man, endless. Seemed like an endless battle of losses. Endless losses from that dude. The curse cards. Never was able to make a really good deck out of them. Out of the curses. Even though they were pretty good. I always felt like they were one card away from being a super cool deck all by themselves. Shouldn't go so fast. So interesting cards. Innistrad, like Dominaria, has a good selection of artifacts. Really good selection of artifacts. I didn't play them enough because I was too much of a new player when I played with these cards. I wonder what's in here. Foil land, foils. Oh, a few foils. A few foil commons. Commons. Not commons, but commons. Yeah, both sides are foil. Oh, this is where I remember. I knew I had this card somewhere. Just brings back memories, that's all. This one too, from when I pulled them. For some reason, some cards just remain in one's mind for some random reason. I don't think I was paying too much attention to double-sided cards. See if there's any that I missed. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, got it. But not that guy. This interesting card. It turns over into something beastly. And something like this was done in Shadows over Innistrad. There was a card very similar that it starts as something really somewhat innocent, and then eventually, kaboom, you have a 13/13 with trample. Yeah, I knew I missed something when I was looking through these. Okay, so I think I'm going to have time to go through the welcome deck that I'm using as filler. I love these, by the way. I think I have one of each of some of the years. This is definitely 10th edition. And Shadowmoor. 10th edition and Shadowmoor. Yeah, there we go.